RMQK, and why are people so scared about that?
The name itself is brought from the names of the Holy Spirit of God. U for Yahilu, M stands for Markata Yahilu, Q stands for. So we have different categories of spirits. We have the
What exactly is RMQK, and why are people so scared about that?
The name itself is brought from the names of the Holy Spirit of God. R stands for U for Yahilu, M stands for Markata Yahilu, Q stands for. So we have different categories of spirits. We have the angels. The angel's duty is just to give revelation, inspiration, intuition. But when we are talking about the Rauhaniyas, we are talking about those who.
Are you saying now that all those gifts that past prophets had in the past, there are still people in this life, in this age and time, who can still do those and more?
Everything is possible, yes, in this lifetime.
Including feeding 40 people with 2 loaves of bread.
A spiritual man in Oyo State, he can remove his head tie, lawani, drop it down, and it will turn to snake. Dream is a big world entirely that cannot be delved into with our physical body. Physical body requires to rest, but the spirit must not rest.
Assalamu alaikum, Prof. How are you doing today, sir?
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmah. Alhamdulillah, I'm doing good today. I'm very great.
Thank you, sir. Well, I know you, but for those who don't know you, and could you please, introduce yourself to us?
I am Farhan by name, but people call me Prof. Dr. Ayanfe.
And then your organization?
Okay, I'm the CEO of Delightful Institute of Spirit Science, where we teach people mind development, self-awareness, esotericism, spiritualism, and spiritism, respectively.
A lot of people are scared of spiritualism. Could you please tell us what spirituality is all about?
Actually, spirituality is something that people do get scared of just because they get the wrong information about spirituality, or they've heard stories in the past about people who fall victim of spiritual. But I can categorically tell you that it happens in all ramifications. There is nothing in life that ours is positive that doesn't also have negative. Even people do get scared of moving closer to the worldly people just due to the information they've heard about those kind of people. I was opportune to meet someone one day when I was about to take a taxi. I told the taxi man jokingly, can't you just for one day say you are going to take every passenger for free? He said one thing. He said, of course, we can do that. But if we should take the first set of passenger, the next set will not be able to board with us because they will be scared. Why are they scared of taxi and the taxi driver? That is the kind of world we meet ourselves. They will feel this person that is offering free service today might have something hidden, might have an hidden agenda that is unknown to people. And people are scared to put their life at risk. Same thing comes to spirituality, especially people who are not spiritual enough or they wish to sit and do business with spirituality but doesn't have any knowledge about spiritual. They tend to bring different things in order to scam people of their hard-earned money or any other thing, or give them misinformation about spirituality. When we talk about ritual happens in everything. It means something you do with right and in sequence. So spirituality just begins from your own mind for you to be able to understand yourself and control whatever you want in life to be yours. It's as simple as that.
Okay, so what you're saying in a nutshell is this, right? That people shouldn't even be scared once they hear the word spirituality or something like that. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly. Because it starts from the word spirit. Even if they will split spirituality, they should pick the first word, which is spirit. So since they have spirit and they are also encouraged to delve into spirituality, it is important.
Okay. All right, I think that's so clear. So now you have heard now, right? Anytime you hear the word spirits, You are a spirit, I am a spirit. So I mean, why do
Exactly.
you have to get scared anyway? Or am I wrong with that, Prof?
You're absolutely correct.
So can you please help us delve into that a little bit? If we say human beings are spirits, how do we make sense to a common man out there that okay, fine, well, we are all spirits anyway.
Of course, we are spirits because spirits, the simple definition of a spirit is a living thing that cannot be identified. Of course, we have a body that can be identified, but there is something inside the body that you cannot identify. If you are talking about spirit, it is something you cannot bring out. Even if you kill an animal, you can never identify the spirit inside the animal because it is hair. We have two types of spirits. We have the spirit with flesh, which is a form of we human being, animals, and others. And we have the unseen spirit without flesh.
So it means whenever we're sleeping and we have a dream, so what happens in there? Is that our spirit that is going through the dream, or we are the ones going through the dream?
Dream is a big world entirely that cannot be delved into with our physical body. Physical body required to rest, but the spirit must not rest. So it is the continuation of the journey while the physical body is relaxing.
Okay. So now let's now go into the main word, the main organization that gets everyone talking for the past 2-3 years now, if no more than that now. RMQK. What exactly is RMQK, and why are people so scared about that?
Okay, good. Actually, there is an Arabic text that says Al-insanu aduwwu ma jahila, which means human beings are always forming enmity against whatever they are ignorant of. If you introduce something, maybe an opportunity, a life-changing opportunity to a human being, they will first be skeptical about that kind of opportunity before making research if it's going to be beneficial or is going to be hurtful. So same thing happens when it comes to the matter of RMQK. People are so scared about the word alone because they are not trying to understand what is the mission and vision of this organization. And when they will tend to hear about it, it comes from the enemy side, who sees RMQK as an opponent against whatever they might have been upon right from time. So now hearing about a new thing and in a negative manner, what else do you expect? People will surely be scared about it. But RMBK is very different from what everybody can be thinking or imagining about because it's an organization that is seen from different perspectives. Even we, that we are the bearer of the name, have different experiences about RMQK and different perspective about it. Now to talk about people seeing it from outside. That happens to everything in life. Whenever you are about to launch anything into the world, we have different opinion about it. Majority tend to feel, let's observe this. What do they have to offer? What is the negative aspect of this and what's the positive? And majority tend to compare it to an existing thing that they have been used to. This is just like this kind of a thing. At the end, they went off. These are also going to go off in short interval.
What does RMQK stand for? R as an acronym. So what does it stand for?
RMQK is an organization actually, but it is but the name itself is brought from the names of the Holy Spirit of God. R stands for Koyahilu, M stands for Markata Yahilu, Q stands for Koi Koyahilu, while the K stands for Yakashfa Yahilu. We tend to glorify God, the Almighty, whenever we mention these four cardinal spirits by saying Subuhu Kudusu Rabbul Malaikatu Waro, which means all adoration, all praises, all glorification belongs to the God Almighty, who is as great as what we cannot explain, who have made this four cardinal spirits as huge as this.
Okay, so these spirits are they like angels, or who are these guys? I mean, because it's even I as a normal person might even be scared at first if I hear Ruko Merkata Yahilu. These are different names from Jibril, Mikael, that we are all used to. So who are these people? I mean,
actually, everything is spirit, as I said earlier, and we are all same. But there is no how we will not be having differences in some classification. We as a human being, we are all same. But there are some categories we check that gives us the opportunity to assume some people being superior than us in some sectors. Like the whites now, they are capable of doing some things that we feel we blacks might not be able to do. And when we come to some aspects also, we blacks are always greater than them in some ramifications. Same applies to we human beings compared to animals. There are some animals we feel we are superior than, which can be domesticated. While when we come across some animals, we feel these animals are wild, so we tend to be careful while dealing with them. Even amidst us, we tend to have some people we give regard to, maybe due to the knowledge they have that we have not attained at that moment, or due to the opportunity they have gotten that we depend on them, maybe for our day-to-day activities, maybe we earn from them by collecting salary, wages, and so on from them. So this spirit also differs from themselves. We categorize them according to the kind of duty they are upon at that moment, which means when we talk about spirits, I mean the unseen spirit. We are not talking about the flesh spirit like we human being here now. We are talking about the spirit in spirit form. So we have different categories of spirits. We have the angels. The angel's duty is just to give revelation, inspiration, intuition. But when we are talking about the Rauhaniyas, we are talking about those who are sent majorly to go give knowledge to the chosen one amidst mankind. And we also have another set that we categorize as jinns, which we know they are the one in charge of battle, fight, and everything. All these spirits are messengers of God, just that they have different duties assigned to them to carry out. Now talking about the Rukoyahilu, Makatayahilu, Koikoyahilu, Ya Kashfayahilu. Of course, they are also categorized in the ranking and also level of those you mentioned, which is the Jibril. How do we know? Let's look at the ending of the name. You tend to recognize the category of the spirits according to their names. Jibril ends with Ilu. Rukoya ends with Ilu. Mika ends with Ilu. Markataya also ends with Ilu. Koikoya same as Israel, Azarailu. While Ya Kashfaya same as Israfilu. Ilu shows they are from the same category. So where is the difference?
So it means they are all holy. They're not here to harm us. They're only here to.
Of course, as they have same similarities according to what you have heard about. If I ask anybody discriminating between this set of spirits, give me some other names, like 10 other names aside the Jibril, Mikael, Israel, Israfil, I'm sure he or she will not be able to provide them. And there are millions of them out there, so which we just brought out for, and you are criticizing it already. Do you think Jibril, Israel, Israfil, and Israel are the only one carrying out God's duty? Of course not.
Okay.
Even in Quran, the Quran said, "Amana Rasul bima uzla ilayhi min rabbihim wal mu'minun kullun amana billahi wa malaikatihi." Which means all the angels, you have to believe in them, the one you know and the one you don't have knowledge about presently.
We were only restricted to only four that Prophet Muhammad has taught us. So how do we then explain to a common Muslim out there who may not really know what or how to identify real Holy Spirits when they're introduced to the new ones?
Actually, even the four was not taught by the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Okay.
But Islamic teachings was based upon the four, and we all accepted it. Actually, Islamically, there is no cause or there is no way for a Muslim to identify the angels of God, even the Jibril, Mikael, Israel, and Israfil. The only thing they know is that God has the Holy Spirit, which are the angels. How to identify them require a different cause that is out of the religion, which means you must be special or extraordinary to have that kind of knowledge to be able to identify what goes on in the outer part, because you observe and you know it from the inner part of the religion, which is the spiritual aspect of that religion. Muslim tends to believe any angel that has ever appeared to any prophet is Jibril, which is wrong. They had in history when an angel appeared to Mariam, which is Maria, as being called by the Christian doctrine. إذ انتبذت من آلهة مكانا شرقيا فاتخذت من دونهم حجابا فأرسلنا إليها روحنا, and we sent upon her one of our Holy Spirit. It was not Jibril. So what was the name? Islamically, it is not being mentioned. To know the kind of spirit that was sent to Maria, you need to have a different knowledge. Same thing to Zachariah, same thing to Abraham, same apply to Suleiman. All other prophets of God have different angels that has been sent to them. The only person that Jibril was sent to is Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Even an hadith said, when everyone is in pregnancy, we are going to send one angel. فأرسلنا إليها he said يجمع خلقه في بطن أمه 40 يوما نطفة ثم يكون علقة مثل ذلك ثم يكون مدغة مثل ذلك ثم فيرسل عليه ملك. That's what I want to use. And we are going to send an angel to that fetus in the womb, which means all of us have the opportunity to receive the message of an angel.
If I go to tell you, so what you're saying is this now, right? It will be wrong of everyone or every believer out there to believe that God only sends angels or Holy Spirit to only male alone. So you can send to either male or female, as long as.
Exactly, absolutely, absolutely correct.
Oh, that's good. A lot of people want to believe in what they see now. So, which may then mean everybody wants a miracle in a way or other. So, to you, what is a miracle? Is miracle something that we expect, or something that we don't expect that just happened to us, or something that is supernaturally done?
Okay, I will categorize miracle in 3 forms.
Oh.
The first form is that miracle is anything that cannot be proven naturally, or anything that is against the law of nature and can't be scientifically proven. For example, as we are talking, something just appeared from nowhere. We cannot prove it. Or I changed my outfit from this to another thing without standing here while talking. So it is a miracle because it cannot be proven. How did I do it? Just like people who have done a lot of miracles, like you turning a staff into snake, just as Moses and his people did. Secondly, miracle is something that can be proven or known only by the person doing it because he knows how to do it. But you that is observing doesn't know how he came about that. A form of miracle is when you eat. You ate rice, you ate beans. How is it converting through metabolism and giving you the kind of nutrients you need in your bloodstream is a miracle. You're having headache, you used paracetamol, and it gave you solution to that headache. How come? Is a miracle. And when you're going to pass out the waste products of that food you ate, what is coming out is different from what you inputted in your stomach is a miracle. But of course, some people understand how it works. It's not a miracle to them. And the third category I can call a miracle is an example. For example, when we say for example, it means this thing happens just 1 in a million. A lot of people waiting for miracle to happen in their life. It doesn't work that way. If they say there is someone who has reached menopause and at the end of the day, God gave her the fruit of the womb, it doesn't mean it will happen to you. Because when we talk about, for example, in arithmetic, mathematics, when they say 2 times 2 equals 4, you will not expect that exact question again in the assignment because it has been used as an example. So that thing you had in history just show you this thing is possible. Whatever will happen in your whole life will not be that exact thing. It means you should find your own solution. Don't wait for miracle to happen in your life again. It cannot happen 2 times. So lastly, I will categorize miracle according to the religious belief. It depends on where it comes from. The category depends on where it comes from. Because if it is being done by nature, naturally, that we cannot explain who does it. We just met it like that. We don't know who did it. We will attach it to God and we call it Ayatollah, miracle of God. If we can see someone physically performing that miracle and can't redo it oftenly, we tend to call that Mu'jizatul Rasul, if the person is a prophet, performing that miracle. If it's someone that we did not only hear of, but we have the opportunity to live this same lifetime, we call it Karama to Sheikh. But if it is an enemy or somebody we don't even like or we don't even want to hear of or is not on the same doctrine as ours, we have to call it magic. So there is no difference between miracle and magic. You call it miracle because you believe in it, and you call it magic because you believe that is not from God.
Okay. So then, yeah, I've heard from one of part of your teaching that this miracle, this so-called miracle we're talking about, everyone in this life can do miracle.
Of course, if you have had someone that maybe in history or even still living that I had someone who used to do this, you can also do it. Yes, because if a human being like you, the only reason you cannot do that thing is because you don't know what he did, and he's not going to reveal the secret because it cannot be proven by nature. Only him know what he did.
Including feeding 40 people with 2 loaves of bread.
Absolutely correct. Of course, yes. There is a secret behind it.
In this age and time.
Yes, of course you can do it also. You can do anything. That is why I used to compare it with maybe let's say device. If we are using same phone, our both device can perform the same task. The only reason it might not do what another has done is because you don't install the application. If you have that same application on your phone, whatever the phone A can do, the device B also can do it.
Wow. Okay, so it means all these miracles that we heard Jesus Christ did back then, are you saying RMQK as an organization can teach people and they will also perform the same thing and it will not be trick and it will be real?
When we are talking about people doing it, it doesn't have to be RMQK alone. There are a lot of people who are knowledgeable out there. So we don't call ourselves as the only one who knows everything because only God has the capacity to say that to himself alone. We are an organization who teach people. And people out there also have knowledge about spiritual, which they teach people. So what Jesus Christ have done, some people can do it also here in life. But RMQK believe more in what is productive. Because there is something we let our people know. When you say you are spiritual, it doesn't mean you should prove anything to anyone. What we want to know is when it comes to your work, when they give you a task, can you do this? Aha, of course, if that thing will bring benefits. Because anything you are practicing without being beneficial to mankind is a waste of spiritual energy.
Okay, so now we've heard the story of Moses turning his walking stick to snake, and then the snake swallowed other snakes and all that. Is that miracle still practicable till this time? And if people want to know how to do
Okay.
that, how do they go about it?
The story of Moses being able to turn the staff to snake is a proof that what I said is absolutely correct, because that story also confirmed he was not the only one who turned that staff to snake. Are you with me?
Aren't you?
A lot of people also did. And now saying the staff swallow other staff, it is not possible for a snake to swallow a snake. But they are in a competition. It might be, let's say, the first snake to get to that point. The point in the text shows that the staff of Moses that was turned to snake did what others cannot do. Not that it swallowed them, because what do we want to prove from that? Now to your question, is it possible for people to do it these days? Of course, it is very possible. Even we have a lot of people who turned what is not even a staff to snake. I've heard about someone that is a spiritual man in Oyo State. He can remove his head tie, lawani, drop it down, and it will turn to snake. We have some people who have some seal, let's call it seal, or let's call it seal instead of safe, so it will not appear or sound somehow to those people who belong to that category. They have some seal. When they remove it and drop it down, it turns snakes, and when they pick it up back, it comes to the normal position. Even those people who believe in traditional, what's it called? Traditional spirituality have a lot of things they can do, and it's going to be turned to snake.
So are you saying now that all those gifts that past prophets had in the past, there are still people in this life, in this age and time, who can still do those and more? Is that what you're saying?
Everything is possible, yes, in this lifetime. The only reason you can tell me that it is impossible for anyone to carry out what we have had in the past is only if you tell me that the God in actual then has changed.
Wow.
The only thing that has changed are those set of people. But that thing, that power they used, which make that thing happen, still remains in place. You cannot do it doesn't mean it has gone into extinction. Same applies to when we see some set of people, like I said, let's go to the Chinese people in China. The way a young boy can perform his Kung Fu style is a miracle to us who doesn't practice Kung Fu or karate. Him doing it doesn't now mean no one else can do it. If you have a child and you take him to the Kung Fu school for training, he also will be able to do that same thing, which means for you not to be able to do what you have had in history, you have not passed through that same thing they have passed through. That's the only reason you might not be able to perform that same thing. If you do the same, you are going to get the same result.
And people can still learn all those things and they will still perform more than those things, right?
It is knowledge. So if you have the knowledge, you'll be able to do it.
Is it only RMQK who can teach that, or there are others who can teach? Tell us about that, please.
What RMQK does is to bring out your real self out of you, so you can understand that you are more than who you are. Like you using an iPhone 17 Pro Max, and you just think it's meant for just phone call alone, to receive and to make calls. Now you get an organization. There are some people on social media, when you go to their page, what they teach is how to use your iPhone 17 Pro Max beyond what you have knowledge about presently. And when you see those apps, you will also be wowed that I don't even know my phone can go to this extent. Same happens to mankind. We only think we live, we find our daily bread, and one day we die. That's the end. But there are more to what we expect you to do in this life that you have. That is exact thing RMPK is meant to bring out. Now, doing so, there are some things you'll be taught that might be practical. It's not as if it's an organization that wants to teach you how to turn staff to snake, how to do all these miracles. No, that is not the mission. The mission is for you to live your real life. and stop putting yourself under slavery because you are expecting something from someone that you will never get. That's the mission. So it's not as if it is an organization or a school that want to teach us miracle, magic, or anything. No, that's not the mission. So just come, let's make you identify your real self because you think you are a father just because you have a child. You think you are a brother because you have a sister. You think you are a teacher because you have students. But who are you? That is our mission. You must understand yourself that you can do beyond what you think you can do presently. So now doing those miracles depends on how you now see yourself through those teachings and how you are capable of carrying out those practicals that were given to you. When the Prophet Muhammad came back from the Gar Hira and shouted, he saw Jibril. A lot of people also went there to do that same practical, but can they be patient? Before Prophet Muhammad saw Jibril, he went there for over 10 years without seeing anything. But if you go within a year, two, and you come back, you just be like, it's a lie, it's impossible. Of course, it's possible. You can also have that same patience. So it doesn't mean everybody coming to RMPK will also have that gift also, but you will be taught the same way. Just as somebody going to higher institution, you'll be taught the same way, but not everybody will come out in flying colors. We have people with first class, second class, and so forth. So it depends on your own capacity and the way you practice.
Perfect. You spoke about the Prophet ﷺ just now about doing some practicals. We all believe that Prophet Muhammad ﷺ was an illiterate. Do you also share same sentiments? And then how do you then explain to us that the Prophet Muhammad did some practical? Practical from where? Where did he get the knowledge from? I mean, please share some light, sir.
All right. Everything begins from the spirit within, as the book I wrote says. Before anything can be possible in the lives of mankind, let's check the background. What happened in their family? There's some information the Muslims tend to give about Prophet that ridicule the prophethood and his personality.
I don't know.
They call the Ashara Mubashara, the 10 companions that are promised Jannat on earth.
The 10 Sahaba, that one.
My mother was a kitchen girl.
This is a 6-month program. We have realized that we have a lot of young people who are sitting at home not doing nothing. Our aim and objective is to uplift and to develop them with the agriculture. We give them 6 months stipends so that they may not have a problem of coming down, because we know most of them, their families, their parents are not working.
Zanzaf gave us everything. Transport money, the uniform you see me wearing.
We give them uniform, we have the boots, we have the work suit.
Even today, they are going to give us some tools to work. From here, we're going to have our own place to work.
We told them about the importance of agriculture in our life, because no food, no life.
Before I came here, I didn't know anything about agriculture, but since I came here, I've learned a lot.
I've learned how to mix the soils. I know the names of the soils.
Sons of Agriculture has helped me to learn how to cut trees, plant.
Tomorrow, when they go back to their different destinations, different homes, they can do backyard garden.
Even at home, I've already started something.
For those who are not working, Sanzaf is here for you. Just apply, come to work, do it. It's for your own good.
Sanzaf and other donors, Baledi is Baledi because of you. Through you, we can succeed.
In the early hours, every morning, a different hope rises in this bakery. Dough becomes bread, bread becomes nourishment, nourishment becomes dignity. The Sanzaf managed social enterprise produces over 4,000 rolls a day, but the true story is not the bread. It is our people, young men and women learning skills, gaining confidence, supporting their families with dignity.
We produce rolls a day that we distribute to the people in community that in need. Mostly we focus on the children going to school, the old age home. The people that came after me didn't know anything about baking. We started training them how to bake. Now they can even bake if I'm not there.
Islam teaches us that our zakah and lillah is not simply a charity discharged. It is an investment meant to uplift families.
Sansa is an NGO that is supporting the community outside. This is not all about baking, it's about skilling up people.
When people are given skills and opportunity, they rise. Today, our green bus stops at the small Sanzaf craft workshop based in Newtown. This is a social enterprise. It's not a fancy studio. It's a simple space where people learn by doing.
Before I came to Sanzaf Craft Center, I didn't know what am I going to do. Now, alhamdulillah, I can take a mug, I can go on a computer, I can design it, I can press it, and I can give something to someone, which of course can make them happy.
And over time, their work improves because they are given room to learn. What we produce here is not charity work. It's quality work, the kind that companies actually buy.
We personalize for birthdays, weddings, teachers gifting for end of the year. And we have a laser machine that we do cutouts. We make key rings, boxes, bookmarkers. It's art. It takes you through a whole process in order to get there.
Each product shows two things: someone gaining a skill and someone building confidence in their own hands. This is not about perfection, it's about opportunity. It's about giving people the tools to do something meaningful, one product at a time.
Hey champ, we are already scared of you, champ. Why can't you reserve those punches for the ring? One day you're gonna fly like a SSA fly.
You know what? Boxing is like my life, especially when I'm stressed. And talking about life, we don't even know when life is gonna throw real punch at us.
Babe, life? You mean unemployment?
You're talking about unemployment. There's unemployment anyways. We are jobless.
For 3 years now, we left night school and we still live like we are on a vacation.
I think now this is where the boring movie begins.
We are the movie, Bruce. The 4 donkeys of the auction. We are the movie.
Do you know my mom wants that anytime you all come to eat at our house, she says she'll start charging you guys.
Let her charge us. In fact, our cooking slaps harder than your punches.
You know, now I am pregnant. I am eating for 2 people.
She will soon look like she's about to pop.
You're about to be a dad, the first person to grow up, huh?
Look guys, I don't want to grow. All I just want to be is be ready.
We all stand at the edge of marrow, but only one has jumped.
Sometimes I feel like you throw punches because you are scared.
What do you mean? No, I think you are speaking like this because you are afraid to listen.
Enough wisdom for a day. Let's go and rest until you do it for more fat cakes.
Alright guys.
Let's go.
Did you guys see what Barcelona did to me?
They made me lose my money, man. And I played, they were the only one that cut my tickets.
I don't have a team I'm supporting in Europe. I support Real Madrid, we beat Manchester. Also, now I'm supporting Man City.
This guy is a
it's all over. Yeah, just all over.
I'm the one who made the ball.
You don't know soccer.
That ball.
Where now, who do you support? I support Jose Mourinho.
What?
Yeah, me, I'm no more in the league of supporting clubs. I support the coach.
Jose Mourinho.
Yeah. Jose Mourinho, he means.
He can't even pronounce it nice.
But who supports the coach? Who supports the coach, man? The days he start coaching Bafana, I will start supporting Bafana. That's where I move. I don't have no business in supporting, Man United, Chelsea. No. I just follow my coach everywhere it goes. Speaking of that, guys, I mean, if we just need to, start thinking of something now, man. It doesn't look like this guy wants to give us a job, man. It looks like they don't want to give us job. They don't want to give us a university admission. It's just like they just want us to just remain here, man.
You want to be cleaning the toilet?
No, guys.
A boxer like you.
My father, I used to follow him to his workshop, to his mechanic workshop while I was younger, right? So I'm thinking maybe if I get a job or if I apply at some mechanic workshops there, maybe...
You want to be fixing Bajaj?
No. Plus, it makes sense with your job because you'll be lifting mental because it's, you like having... I've always picked interest in this since I was young anyway. I mean, because, putting things together and making the car start and all that, I think it's something I like. So I'm thinking maybe if I get a job there, I wouldn't have any other option. I would just have to take it up. I would like to take it up, man. And you, what are you planning to do, man? What I want to do, based on what I've seen, I would like to open a salon. To be doing women pedicure, How do you plan to get money to start this business now, man? Yeah, the ladies, they will pay. The plan is, when they come, I speak with them. I'll be like, hey, Chomi, how are you? Sit, make them comfortable, paint their nails, do the necessary, Then after that, you ask them for money. It's easy. What do you plan to do?
I think I must start selling hot dogs in the street. I have a small bright stand. I want to be bright there.
Where we can come and eat free food.
No.
That's a cool one, man. Now it's payback time now. You've been eating my mother's food for too much now. Now it's time for me to come and eat your food too now.
I want to sell food. You person eats. So I want to sell hot dogs, That thing I put, I put soup, Sonia.
I had too many DMs. Some of them just enter my DM, you have me. God will punish you. If you are going to talk about Terry Akpala, you get me, you can't take Mushi away. I went through depression, but I was fucking depressed now, you guys, because nothing was happening, things were not going fine, and imagine Terry Akpala and Rihanna. I got a co-sign from Don Jazzy in 2014, 2015. I met with, Burna Boy, Without Nelson Jack, I don't think I would be known today. I'll pick Ibrahim Chata, I'll pick Lateef Dimeji, I like Damola Olatunji, and I like Femi Adebayo, Sikiru Ayinde Barrister, Wasiu Ayinde, Saheed Osupa. There's life outside fame, family pressure.
Hello everyone out there, you're welcome to a very beautiful show here titled Tit for Tat. And I'm not here alone, as you can see. I'm here with the main in South Africa, they will say celebrity. Well, I'm here with the big celebrity himself. The big man himself, Terry Akpala.
Yes, boss. Everywhere good, man.
Nice, man. Good to see you, man.
Thanks for having me, bro.
So tell me, tell me about your journey to South Africa here. What brought you here? Let's start from there.
Yeah, so it's been a very great journey. You get me? So I would say 2024 was one of my best year. You get me? Like still one of my best year, if I would say. So now we're in 2025 and great things are already happening. You get me? So I've been doing like more of international shows and stuff. You get me? So I think it's just happening at the right time. You get me? I've been praying for like a time like this to come where I have to show the world. You get me? So I've been doing tours, you get me? I've been doing international shows and stuff. most of my time this year is just like outside. I did my UK tour. Now I'm in South Africa, SA. I'm in South Africa. In like a month time, I'm doing Turkey. I have like 6 countries to do. 6 countries, yeah.
6 countries?
Yeah, sure. So now I'm in South Africa, For now, I'm just still trying to sell my sound, you get me? Trying to let them know there's a guy called Terry Akpala, you get me? That's what I'm doing. So I'm just trying to promote my song, preach my gospel. That is it. So now I'm in South Africa. So far so good. South Africa is really treating me well, yeah, because I'm enjoying the whole. I like the weather. Trust me, I like South Africa already compared to other places other countries I've been to.
Your big shows, though.
Yeah.
It was a big setup.
Yeah, sure. It was so that, yeah. So I don't know. I think before we got here,
Okay.
My management, they said something like, okay, they said they don't want the normal Nigerian artist and DJ, whatever. They would like you to do like some kind of live band performance. So I said, okay. So we did I performed for 1 hour, 30 minutes live band, you get me? And it was sold out. I swear, it was sold out. I was so happy because, bro, who could have thought, man?
So tell us what your South African fans, felt. I mean, how they vibed to it, because it was natural, it was live.
So the thing is,
people who were not there.
Yeah, sure.
So they would know what to expect by the time you get to Turkey, by the time you get to UK,
So the whole aim is just to come here and explore. You get to meet new people, vibe with the people of South Africa. You get me? So I met with so many people, like the South African girls. I get to understand how they love my kind of music. So, like I said, it was sold out. They really enjoyed the whole. You get me? They enjoyed the vibe, even though, if I would say they don't really understand my kind of music. My genre, my music genre is still kind of new, sound new to them, but trust me, they love the vibe. Music is universal at the end of the day.
But
you get me?
If you look at Akpala, it's not new to us in Nigeria, especially in the Yoruba parts, you understand? So
Akpala is new to the Gen Z part of Nigeria, you get me?
Yeah.
So the only people that can understand Akpala are people that, like our dads, our egbons, you get me? But the Gen Z part of Nigeria, should I say in Africa, they don't really understand what Akpala is, you get me? Even here in South Africa, I get to understand, they love the vibe, but even though after the show, some of them were coming to me like, bro, I love your music, even though I don't really understand your kind of music, but trust me, they like it, I swear.
Cool. It's more,
so
we can call it more R&B kind of
vibe. See, this whole thing it's more like, this Afrobeat thing is big now, you get me? But I can tell you 10, 15 years back then, it wasn't known, but now, so it's a gradual process, you get me? As time goes on, people get to understand the vibe. But I'm happy that at least we're going forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a good one. So now, growing up in Mushin, right? Let's just touch base a little bit.
Okay.
Growing up in Mushin and all that, how has that shaped your kind of music and the way you see life generally? Before you got this started. So let's maybe you just want to take us through it. You know what I mean? Because Mushin is it's like the hood from Nigeria.
Like a rural area, tough one. Like
proper hood, man. If you're talking of your Soweto, South Africa, you're talking about Mushin there, man. Because so the thing is, if you are going to talk about Terry Akpala, you get me, you can't take Mushin away from the conversation, you get me? Because if not for Mushin, there won't be Akpala Fusion. Because I'm from Delta State, Isoko. So I learned the whole Yoruba language, whatever, the whole Vogo, whatever. So were you not born in Mushin though?
No, I wasn't born in Mushin. I was born in Ajegunle. There's a part of Nigeria called Ajegunle. Mm-hmm. That's like another rural part of Nigeria. Another ghetto. So from ghetto to ghetto, from Ajegunle to Mushin, you get me? So like I said, you can't take Mushin away. When it comes to Terry Akpala's conversation, you can't take Mushin away from the whole, because if we exclude the Mushin P, there won't be, you get me, Akpala Fusion. So the journey has been so good so far. It was rough, you get me, because you trying to introduce new sound to the industry, it was more like a gamble, but at least small, nothing comes easy, my bro. So Mushin is just part of the game. Thank God for Mushin, because Mushin, I'm not going to say Mushin gave me, Mushin gives me that orientation taught me so many things about the street life, you know, ghetto lifestyle, and you know how to live life. Cause, bro, come on, ask anybody that stays in Nigeria, Mushi, that's some strong good right there, bro. Hey, don't jokes, bro. No joke, I swear.
Not true.
Yes,
So now we know about that, and then you know, I mean, you growing up, I mean, not with your dad.
Yeah.
I think you grew up with your mom.
Yeah, my mom most, yeah.
And then we know that the two of them are late now.
Yeah.
So tell me, how does that? How did it feel when the day when you met your dad was more like the day he passed on?
Yeah.
So tell us, do you want to just take us through a little bit about
Yeah, so first of all, I would say, yeah, I'm an orphan. I grew up with my mom. Yeah, I grew up with my mom. My dad was not really there, you get me? My dad was more of, you know, he loved to party, like the lifestyle kind of father, you get me? He loved lifestyle. So I was more my mom.
So your dad was from Delta, right?
Yeah, my dad was from my dad was from Delta, Isoko. My mom too was from Isoko too, you get me? So I grew up, me and 3 of my siblings. Some of us were with my dad, while some of us were with my mom, you get me? I grew up with my dad, and we left Ajegunle at some point. My mom took us from Ajegunle to, you know, to Mushin, you get me? So
as a single mom,
the last time I didn't see my dad for like 18 years before, you know. So the last time I saw my dad was the day he died, because I think he was kind of sick, and he came to, you know, see me and my other siblings, ask for forgiveness. He came to see us like, I'm so sorry, I've never been there for you guys, blah, 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 blah. I think he was very, very sick. So he came to our house in Mushin then to see us, like, okay, you know, like, he felt like, okay, I needed to say this before I passed on, you get me? So he apologized. My mom was still even angry, like, what did that man can't do for her? What did that man can't do? Like he knew he was going to, you know, die on that day.
Okay, well, for those of you who are still wondering, is this Terry Akpala or not?
Yeah.
Just vibe us. I mean, bless us with some verse a little bit, so then give us that voice. I mean,
hello, auntie, what is your name? Can I have your number? Your house address, in case if I won't marry you. I'm in the mood, we are to talk to you. Waiting the worry, now me and you. That's the real voice.
Guys, that's so deep, man.
Yes, boss.
So tell us your experience when you first met Haruna Ishola. Because I mean, you know, that guy happens to be like more like the bridge between us and then the older generation. Because I mean, when he sang so
your sweetheart, since you have a long way, Lolo days, yeah.
So tell us your experience with him. I mean,
so
did he shape did he shape or did he channel you towards
a lot. So the thing is, I was an R&B singer, you get me? I was more of the church boy, you get me? I was a drummer. I used to play drum very well. See, people that knows me very well will tell you, Mushi, I was a fucking guitarist. Like, I play drums and I play guitar lead, you get me? Yeah, but you know, I stopped playing guitar for a very long time though, but I don't know. I don't know if I can still keep up, but bro, I was a very good guitarist. People that knows me very well in Mushi, you know, like people know me as because I was a boxer. That was my best sport. You get me? I was a boxer. I played guitar. Like, so the whole thing was, you know, I was an R&B singer. I love to sing R&B. All this kind of music. I'm more of like the soul R&B kind of artist, you guys. So at some point, I felt like I needed something new. You know, like I need to do something new. Like, you know, having to see like so many singers in the industry. So you coming to join them is more like you're doing the same thing, trying to, you know, force yourself into. So I needed something new. So the plan was, so like I chose Akpala music. So the first problem I had was like the language barrier, because we just got to Mushin then. I didn't really understand the Yoruba language, so I needed somebody that could pull me through. You get me? So there's this man in my area, Alhaji Olukotu. I've always been saying this in every my interview. Like, Alhaji Olukotu is late now. May he so rest in perfect peace. Yeah. So I met Alhaji Olukotu. Then he had like this very small Kenwood radio. So the only thing I could understand then was the sound, but I didn't name, like I didn't know what the name was. You get me? But in my mind, I was like, I love this sound now. If I can, convert this stuff to like the modern kind of, the Western kind of vibe, I feel like people will like it. You get me? So then, like I started going on, like I was going on up until Musilu Shola dropped the album So You. I think it was 2007 or I think it was 2007, 2008. Yeah. So that was when I now knew, okay, there was a sound called Akpala music. So I picked up from there. Because listening to Haruna Shola and Co, Legali Mukamba and Co, bro, you could tell that what this man, like you could tell, like, what this men were doing was kind of different from Musilu Shola. Because Musilu Shola brought the drum set, the snare and whatever. You get me? Yes, Sakara. So what Legali Mukaiba and Co, Ayinla Omowura, what they were doing was like the undiluted Akpala music. So Musilu Shola brought that classiness to the whole vibe. You get me? So I felt like, if this Baba can change the vibe, come on, I can take this to to another level. You get me? So
what was that one? Do you think that
would
have motivated?
So like in 2012, I met with Musilu Shola. Yeah, because I needed to upgrade my vibe, my kind of music. You get me? I needed some. I just wanted to sound new. I want something different where people will listen to me and like, this is new. You get me? So I met with Musilu Shola in 2012, and rest in peace, Yani Wura. She was like a sister to Musilu Shola. So yeah, Yani Wura. She took me to Musilu Shola. Daddy, there's this boy that sang like you, blah blah blah. He sings like you. So I went to meet Baba. I went to Agawwe, Ijebu-Ode. I met with Musilu Shola and we spoke at length. So at first Musilu Shola was saying something like, if you're going to do our kind of music, there are some people in the family that you have to meet. Oh. Yeah. At first he was saying that. So that part where he now changed his mind, like, where are you? Like, what part of Yoruba? I said, sir, I'm not a Yoruba boy. I'm from Delta. I said,
and you want to try
so
it
was like, you're not a Yoruba boy. If guys that are Yoruba that are in the music industry, they cannot do this, you a boy that from Delta that can do it. Come on, bro. I'm giving you go ahead to do this. So I just picked it up from there. And
did you guys have any collaborations?
Yeah, sure. We have like 3 songs together, but out of those 3 songs, we dropped one already. Wow. Balongo. Yeah. Yeah. I released Balongo in 2015. Yeah, that's it.
So do you think that was what also motivated Wizkid to release that powerful verse? You guys.
Well, I don't know. I just feel like people love what I'm doing. They like the vibe because it is not new, and I can say this with my full chest that I'm the only one doing this kind of music.
So the little battle you faced at some point, where some people didn't want you to grow and all that. Just take us through that. Because through a lot of people sabotaged you and all that. So do you want to just tell me?
No, it is not that they didn't want me to grow. Come on, they don't want me to grow, but I just feel like sometimes in life, when bro, see in life when you're not making money,
then you're not making sense.
You get me? So as at then, I wasn't making wave because I was not making wave, and I had people around me. You get me? Friends really wanted to mingle, but at some point where everything went down, and because I had some issues with my management, it is normal, bro. It is normal thing in life. People will go, like Yoruba people always say, you get me? So people like that place that is very sweet. You get me? When it's not sweet anymore, people will leave. It is normal thing in life.
Do you want them to refill your wine for you?
No. It's okay. So you get me. So it is normal thing in life. I get to understand that. See, people will love you, when you're making wave, when you're making money, when you're big, people want to come close. People will call you their mentor. But at that point, nothing was really happening. So it's not my very belief.
So, but the question is this, right? So then, how do you handle people that let you down? How do you see them? Do you still see them as normal people, or you just like lesson learned? Let's move on. Or you keep them close to yourself because hey, once bitten twice shy. You know, you understand.
Like the whole thing was just a lesson to me. I get to understand that in life, just have money. Bro, see. Bro, see. Let me tell you something. So you see, bro, see. People can come here and just tell you everything. I understand everything about money. Health, for me, health is bigger than money. Bro, when you sick, you no go remember money. Money go be like shit to you when you this. Bro, you hear me? When you dey hospital bed, you no go dey reason money. But bro, after health, baba me na money. Cause I went through depression. Bro, I was fucking depressed now. You guys, cause nothing was happening, things were not going fine, and you know, some people were not there, but few people were there for me. You get me? Like, I don't want to mention him. These few people that was there for me. You get me? Like, and let me not mention him. You get me? So, bro, just be big. Make yourself important and have money. When you have money, or you gonna say olówó láyé mọ̀. Yorùbá olówó láyé mọ̀. Owó ni kẹ̀kẹ́ yìí rere. Even Bible said it.
You cross path with Don Jazzy's making record and
Burna Boy. So I got a co-sign from Don Jazzy in 2014, 2015. I met with Burna Boy. At some point I wanted to go with Burna Boy record labels, his mom and stuff. You get me? But everything happens for a reason. You get me? Like that was just part of my journey to the industry.
Okay, so of all your tracks, your EPs and all that, which one resonates more with you, and which one do you think connects to your lifestyle more? I mean, because we all know, I mean, in this industry, most artists always sing from what they've
been through. Yeah.
So which of them would you say is more close to you, that you're more connected to, and how would you say that?
Yeah.
How did you relate the story in one of your processes?
Okay. So first of all, I would say all my songs are my favorite song. You get me? But the song that relates, with what I've been through. This is my new EP that I just dropped, Black and White. Yeah.
Is it out yet?
Yeah, it's out there. The first song on the EP. It's titled My Story. Yeah. So in that first part I said, I tried so many things, many bad things, skepticism, don't make me decide fast, that kind of thing. I work for loot for 8 years, no beans. Why can't go everywhere? Can you reason? Ṣùgbọ́n mi ò jẹ́ kí distraction and rejection discourage me. Torí mo wá di ìta mi èrò pọ̀npọ̀n, mo ta pure water, different hustle wey I don do, many things wey I no fit dey mention. You get me? So that was like in that song I tell some kind of story that that got related to my life. Yeah.
Okay, so maybe Nigeria or outside Nigeria, are there some artists that you're looking forward to, working with?
Yeah.
Why would you choose them? Because I mean, obviously,
yeah.
Not. I would say maybe probably you're the only one singing this kind of thing.
Yeah.
And why would you then think, okay, fine, you want to feature all these other artists, and why?
Yeah. So, firstly, I would say I'm a fan of uniqueness. I love something new. You get me? I love something new. There are some artists that I would love to work with. You get me? I would love to work with Brymo. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Brymo, yeah.
Brymo?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, Brymo. Okay. Yeah, Brymo. Because sometimes for me, it's not just about how big are you. You get me? You get me? Like I like uniqueness, in my music. If you listen to my song very well, you see I'm very picky when it comes to sounds, you get me? I'm looking up. I can't wait to work with Burna though, because I like Burna. Though we have a song already, bro. But I feel like we have more more records to do together. And I'm also, you know, really can't wait to work with Brymo. I like Brymo. I like Asha. And I like Thames.
These guys you're mentioning are more like, you know, your typical kind of African tradition.
Yeah, like the alternate
You understand?
kind of music. Yeah,
Okay.
I like Thames. I like Brymo. I like Bona, and I would love to work with Future. Like, you know, Future. Yeah, Future.
Future from the US.
Yeah, sure. Future, Rihanna. But bro, these are unique sounds now. You get me? Because I feel like partially people are getting tired of the, you know, the old sound. You get me? So we need something refreshing. You get me? Imagine Terry Akpala and Rihanna. What do you think? Me doing the chorus and Rihanna taking the verses, bro. Like that would be some kind of dope shit. Yeah. So yeah. So like I love something different. You get me? I like Brymo. I can't wait to work with Brymo. I'm not Bronner Boy.
Have you spoken to him already?
Who? Brymo. Yeah, we're talking already now. Wizkid is versatile. Burna Boy is versatile. Davido is versatile. You get me? Olamide is versatile. All these guys are good. Because bro, I can't wait to work with all these guys. Because bro, these are the guys that, come on, they are doing well in the industry. Not just in the Nigerian music industry, worldwide music industry. You get me? They are really making waves. Cause
sometimes ago, Wizkid mentioned that, you know, rap music is dead or is dying, and then he challenged your likes of Olamide and other rap artists to up their games and all that. A lot of people took it personal.
Okay.
While some understood that, okay, fine, look, maybe he was trying to revive the lost image.
Mm-hmm.
And then of all these people you were mentioning now, I haven't heard you mention any rap artists like, oh,
yeah.
I mean, do you not into rap?
I have songs with some rappers though. I have songs like I have a song with MI. I have a song with Ladipo. Yeah, Ladipo and a few of them. See, you see about the whole saga, rap is dead or whatever. You get me? I just feel like, you see, first of all, bro, between me and you, we all know dancing is our culture. Dancing is African thing. You get me? If it's a song that's not making you dance, it's not our thing. But rap, at the end of the day, rap is still a kind of music genre. You get me? We've been listening to rap. Like, I don't know about other people, but for me, I've been listening to rap since I was born, and you know, rap has always been there. Music is universal. We have there are rappers here in South Africa, you get me? We have rappers in Nigeria, we have rappers in every country, you get me? But rap music is still, maybe we've not seen that person that will bring that rap to that live, you know, to that place where, come on, I've worked with MI, Ladipo, and a few of them. I have a song coming out soon with AQ. So, yeah. So music is like, it's a joint work. It should be a joint work. Sometimes you listen to music, it mustn't be like rap all through. As a rapper, you can work with like a singer that will do the chorus and you take the rap part. You get me? So music is, we all work together hand in hand. So that's how I see music.
Okay, cool. Can I just switch a little bit though? I mean, there is, okay, I don't know, well, maybe I might not really be able to tell how it goes well in this industry of yours. I mean, but okay, fine. But is there any standard industry rate that says, okay, fine, if I do X, Y, Z? Because, you know, there was a time I heard I see Kendrick Lamar who says the way he charges is how many words he gives you in the verse. Do you think that is feasible, or that is just charged according to the interest? What do you think?
Yeah, so you see,
Sorry, brother. I think what he says, if you look at the whole thing legally, it might make sense. It's okay, fine. Well, I've been able to register my voice over the years, and then everyone knows my voice. So, how many words I charge you according to how many words I deliver in your lines, which may make sense. But do you think that may make sense, or would you preach that okay, maybe every artist should go that line, or you think, or do you think otherwise?
Like, are you talking about like the monetary aspect of it? Like,
I'm talking about when he said when Kendrick Lamar said he the way he charges is he charges according to how many
lines he drops in his song. How many words?
Is in the line, is in the verse.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's so crazy, man.
I don't think I've heard that though.
So when I heard that, I was like, okay, well, maybe it might make sense a little bit. Or what do you think is the best way to then place the monetary value on verses or featuring? Because Olamide sometimes said that, well, when it was just going up there, he said maybe 1 million, then he said 10 million or so if anybody wanted to feature him. And also, even Omonadami was also saying originally now that if you want to feature him, I charge XYZ. What do you think?
You see, the thing is, I would just say, like in the industry, in the music industry, there are two different, kind of artists. It is easy for any artist to tell you, I have passion for music. But it's not every one of us that have passion for music. But as for me, I have passion for music. Let me not talk for other people. For me, I love my fans. My fans are the reason why I'm here. You get me? For the passion that I have for music, if I'm going to charge, for example, I'm charging you based on, for the fact that you get to remember, Terry Akpala, this guy is good. So I'm coming there to just entertain you, not to overcharge you, because I'm trying to, brand myself, make myself look so special. Because, bro, at the end of the day, we're all looking for money.
The question is between an artist to an artist. I'm not talking about fans to
Okay, between an artist to an artist.
Say, for instance, now, say, what wants to feature you,
want to feature me?
So, what is the yardstick to place monetary value on what you charge your fellow artists?
Bro, so the thing is, I would say if the artist that wants to feature me is known, you get me? It's something we can talk between ourselves. If I like the music you're bringing to the table, come on, we can do without even me charging you. I don't need to, as far as I like the music. But if it's an upcoming artist, if I also like your kind of music that you're doing, I can still tell you, okay, bro, I like this song. We still do them together, but you are still going to at least drop something just for you to appreciate. Because if I'm going to do it for free, you might not appreciate it. Exactly. At least drop something. Make you know say, but if I don't like the song, I no go do them. You get me? Like, I'm not going to do it. Because for me, music at the end of the day is, we have to enjoy it. Let's enjoy the music. If I like the song that you're bringing to the table, I will do it. If I don't like it, I will tell you. But if you're known to some kind of level, I can still tell you, okay, bro, this song, I like it, but I feel like we can still do something better.
Your rift with Nelson Jackson that restricted you from, making music for over a year.
Yeah. For almost 2 years.
Just take us through that. What caused that fight? I mean, and how? What impact did that thing leave in you?
No. It was just a normal, artist and management. It wasn't really that deep. It was just a normal artist and a record label kind of issue. It wasn't something serious. But we've settled it. Though at some point, some people were not, they were not really, there to do things for me. Bro, like imagine you're having some kind of issue with your, with your record label CEO, and some people feel like, okay, you're being disrespectful. They don't want to shit with you. So they felt like, okay, go and meet your boss and, talk to him and, you get me? And I did the right thing. Before, like prior to the whole apologies and whatever, they didn't want to, having to do with me, like, go and apologize to you. But it was just normal thing. Like it happens, like in every industry it happens. An artist and the CEO, it was just a slight issues, not...
But I think it's only in Nigeria that we see the record labels as the boss. I mean, you are here, you are there to bring you're bringing something to the table. And then the record label is also bringing something to the table too.
It is. Bro, it's business at the end of the day. You get me? Yeah. But the reason why I will call the record labels, the reason why I will call them CEOs is, it is not easy. Somebody that's not your family, to invest money in you. Because, bro, you could as well just stay in your house and do your music. Nobody will know you. But for somebody to come out and say, okay, I like your vibe, I want to put money, like put millions of dollars in your career, bro, it's not easy. It is not easy. Imagine say you do your house, you do your music. You don't be my family now. You could have, you could have just spent the money on your family and just leave the talented boy to just rot in there somewhere. But somebody came out from nowhere and, put his money on you. That's a lot to me. So I see them as boss. Again, that's why I call them boss. like it is business at the end of the day. At the same time, it is love.
Okay, so how do you juxtapose between the era of your Kenny music and all that and now? Because I mean, now there's social media now. So I mean, there's this guy here in South Africa here. Cassper Nyovest.
Cassper Nyovest, yeah.
Cassper Nyovest, I once had an interview with him at some point, and he said, look, that he is the first South African artist that never had any voice, he never had any recording. He started pushing his own thing himself and all that. And I think Portable is also maintaining something like that. So
yeah, it happens. See, bro,
I think it's possible.
It happens like that. See, what works for me might not work for you. You get me? Some people came out from a record label, out of a record label. Why some people did it on their own? You get me? So what works for me, what works for you might not work for me. So I came out from a record label, Nelson Jack, you get me? And so it's two different things. If you have the money to push yourself, why not push yourself? Why some people are lucky? Now there's social media, you can just blow up in the twinkling of an eye, and you see yourself everywhere. When I came in new to the industry, it was very tough because the social media space wasn't really that big. You get me? You had to make your way through radio stations to play. But now you can blow through TikTok, Instagram, and stuff. You get me? So that's it. Some artists came out of record label, while some came out from on their own. You get me? Doing things on their own. Until now, they're still not in the record label. What works for me might not work for you. What works for you might not work for me. So, bro, record label helps. It helps people that it helps that kind of artist that doesn't have money to push for that. You get me? But for me, I came out of a record label and I said Jack Music. If not for a record label, where would I have gotten the money to push myself? Now compared to then when there was no social media, then you had to work yourself through radio stations and stuff, plugging your stuff too. But now, trust me, but now you can just, anything can happen in the twinkling of an eye, bro. You can just blow up social media, TikTok and whatever, you get me? But bro, we have many artists that are not under any record label and they're doing well, you get me? Now the way God wants them be that. If God talks, say, now from, it's just two different things, you get me? But for me, I came out of a record label, Nelson Jack. Without Nelson Jack, I don't think I would be known today, you get me? But shout out to everybody that have been, supporting the brand and,
So you still appreciate that you
bro, if not for Nelson Jack, who I be now, it is Nelson Jack that brought me out at the end of the day, he was there for me when you get me, when nobody were there for me, and he's my boss any day, anytime.
So tell me though, I mean, social media these days now, do you think it's a mar or do you think it's a curse or it's a blessing? Because now look at it from this angle here. Social media now came and then everyone is now beginning to now becoming their own bosses and all that. Like for instance now, right, back in the days when your record label will be calling shots for you. I was watching an interview from Kenny's Music some time ago when they said, look, if he said the guy said if he was managing Portable, he would, there are some things he will tell him, he will buy him from saying there are some because he will buy from and then but now these days now, right, because social media is here now, anybody can just go and get up there, turn yourself to slightly social media influencer, slightly partly an artist, and then you blow. So do you think the kind of power those guys used to have back then, do you think they still have it now, or do you think would you wish we went back that era?
Man, social media is really helping, because social media, like the impact social media brought to the new, to the generation, should I say the new and the old generation, because bro, so many things are happening in the social media space. I swear. Imagine you waking up today and just see a guy that you met tomorrow might just blow up today, but without even paying anybody. Cause bro, back then in 2015 when I came out, Champion Shower era, bro, like I said, bro, it was very, very tough. It was very tough because then you had to pay people to do stuff for you. But now you still have to pay now. But I'm just saying, now, if you have your followers, you can still engage, you get me, your own stuff within your community and just blow up. So the bad side of social media, if I would say, I would just say, entertainment-wise, I don't know. But the big part of, like, the sweetest part of social media is just, like in the music industry, people are getting their flowers from nowhere. You see a boy from a ghetto just blew up from nowhere. But the bad side of it is just, some part where people like this one has to bully this person, I think that's the part where.
It's crazy. I mean, I'm sorry.
Because it's crazy because I think one thing that I didn't learn so fast is like the bully part of it. You get me? You see a boy that has just 10 followers will just come on social media and enter this one, yap this one, some kind of disrespectful comment, some kind of awful comments. That's just and that's not much. That's just by the way for me. But I love the social media space because it helps us, grow our brand, brand ourselves very well. I get to learn so many things about the music. There are some things that I'm getting to know on social media now that I didn't know before.
Would you agree your record label is the one handling your social media pages for you?
Yeah, sure.
Would you agree that?
Yeah, because if I had taken the whole thing by myself, bro, sometimes I would just be misbehaving. You get me? But the management, they helped me, There's some things you must not do. Don't do this, Like they shaped me to that level where I need to know that, man, there's some things you need to overlook. There's some things you need to, you get me? Some things has, happened over the years that the normal me would have just, but your management will tell you, bro, just take it slow. Treat it this way, you get me? Like the normal etiquettes, how to handle things, and it brands me in a very sweet level. Because, bro, I came out of a rural area, a ghetto, where we don't give a F about anything. But social media has, helped me, calm some behaviors. You get me?
Okay.
Yeah.
So quickly, just take us through this story that was trending at some point when I understand it was a skit where some people are saying, you impregnated a girl and you're trying to run away and all that. Just tell us the story behind that. I mean,
yeah, that clip was just a skit. It was a skit. Like the lady with me on the bed was the lady with me on the bed. She's an actress. Yeah. Can you hear me? Like she's an actress. Yeah, her name is Bolaji. So we're just having this. It was during COVID-19. We're just bored, so we felt like we should just do, at least aside from music, we should do something new by the side, So some skit makers called me to like feature me on their skit or whatever, and we just had a skit. I didn't even know how the video went out. So at first I saw the post on Twitter. After like an hour, before I knew it, the whole thing was going viral. Blah 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 blah. I mean, I was like, bro, how do we get here? Like how? So it was just a skit. It was nothing serious. So it was just a skit.
What is the worst scandalous misconception that people had against you about you?
About me.
I wish they never said it.
It is this one you just said now.
Oh.
Yeah, because so many girls were in my DM. Some of them came into my DM saying stuff like, "You see, look at this rubbish guy. You pregnant?" Just now, I had so many messages, like bro. So many DMs, I swear, from females and stuff. And few guys came into my DM saying stuff like, "Look at this rubbish guy. You impregnated a girl without even saying anything. You left her. Do you want her to?" So like the whole thing was just too tough for me. I couldn't handle the whole thing because. So I went silent for some days, just for everything to go down. I had too many DMs. Some of them just enter my DM, yab me. God will punish you. Like bro, girls, I swear. I swear, I didn't say anything. I didn't reply to any DMs. So I was just staring at everything like it's normal. Celebrity life style, like celebrity life comes with all this kind of stuff. You get me? So I just got used to it.
Because they say, well, every publicity is publicity.
I swear.
Bad publicity is publicity. As long as people are talking about
bro,
it,
there's no bad PR, but there's some kind of PR that I don't want. Yeah. There's some kind of PR that I don't want. I don't want
it.
So
are you saying you artists also have emotions too? I mean, things also get to you guys too when people...
We have emotions now, come on. Bro, I'm a human being now. I have blood running to my veins now. You get me? Look at me. So, bro, I'm a human being. I have my own emotions too. There's some level, there's some stage in life that I don't pray to get myself into. You get me? So we have our emotions too. There's sometimes we are unhappy, sometimes we are happy, we are sad. Maybe from comments, social media bullies and stuff. I'm a human being. I have blood running through my veins, bro.
What has life taught you that there was nobody to console you or nobody to clap you?
Yeah, so far life has, taught me how to learn how to be by myself. Because sometimes you see people that will help you, sometimes people will not be there. So just learn how to be by yourself, learn how to be yourself, learn how to appreciate either love or hate that comes with the you get me. I've learned so far how to. Me and my crew, we're not more than 5. We're not many. I have my lawyer Iwe Dumare. I have my manager Tesson. I have my road manager Mickey. I have my PR guy Sneaky, and I have my videographer guy. Like I have like 3 videos. We're just few in numbers, so we're not really many. So I've learned so far in life, like just try to be by yourself. That's what I do. If I'm not going for shows, I'm always in my room. I love to watch movies. I'm always in my room watching movies, or I'm in the studio doing music. So.
What's your favorite genre of movies?
Movie.
Action, drama,
bro.
Horror.
Black American movies, especially Tyler Perry's. I love Tyler Perry's because I'm not a fan of Film Trick. You get me? I feel like it reduces my IQ. I don't know, but I love Tyler Perry. Especially Tyler Perry's love stories, romantic movies. You get me?
Which title stands for you on which of his movies?
Yeah, I've seen so many, more than 100. I've seen Zatima. Any Tyler Perry's, don't worry. I've seen Zatima. Zatima is a love story too. I've seen Zatima. I've seen Sisters. I've seen Sisters. I've seen so many movies. Yeah. Oh, like the recent one. I've been very, very busy lately. I've not been watching movies, but I think I saw this Beauty in Black. I've seen that one. Yeah, it's a series. I've seen Beauty in Black. Yeah.
The way they handle that,
bro, like I swear, I'm a fan of Tyler Perry though. I love to watch movies as far as it's interesting. You get me? Interesting movies, any kind of series that is interesting, I love to watch.
Let's come back home now. So who's your favorite storyteller in Nigeria here? I mean, we have Tyler Perry out there.
Yeah.
In the US. We have your Afolayan.
Yeah, and sure. I do YouTube movies too. I have my favorite actors, so I do YouTube.
What are your favorite actors?
Actors,
your top 3 favorite actors in Nigeria.
Yeah, I have
Yoruba. Let's start from
Yoruba. Yeah, Ibrahim Chatta. I like Ibrahim Chatta. He's unique in his own way.
Why do you like him?
Ibrahim Chatta is unique. That guy is outstanding, man. Like when it comes to acting, don't worry, give it to Ibrahim Chatta. I have like 4 to 5 of them.
Unfortunately for that dude, though, I mean, most of this,
I feel like he's not getting his flowers enough.
You get it. I mean,
yeah.
Most of the stuff they were supposed to give to him.
Yeah.
I mean, your Lisha B and all that. I mean, your what's that one again?
Yeah.
Femi
Adebayo.
No. I'm talking about the movie. This movie they did there for this Babalegba now. I mean that they made Latif Adedimeji. I think it's like I was thinking.
Omowura.
Yeah.
Is it Omowura? Ayinla.
I was
yeah.
thinking Ibrahim Chatta would have done better in some way.
Well, Latif Adedimeji has his own way of doing his own thing too, but they tried at the end of, but even though that story is not really they didn't really play very, the story wasn't fully told, you get me? They didn't tell the story very well. At some point, I felt like they could have done better, you get me? But they tried. At the end of the day, they don't feel get and finish because people will get the story and understand the story better. So what we watched in that movie was just the surface, if I would say, you get me?
But so they're supposed to go deeper. Well, some people are even saying they should do the lifestyle of barista too. I mean,
well, they made their research, but they can't get it in full, bro. They can't get it 100. Trust me. If you want to tell the story of Terry Akpala, it is me that can tell it better. a guy from nowhere can't just come and tell my story better than me or any of my family members. You get me? They tried, they tried. So like I was saying, I'll pick Ibrahim Chata, I'll pick Lateef Dimeji. I like Damola Olatunji, and I like Femi Adebayo, Muyiwa Ademola. There are many of them like that. Many of them, so many of them like that. In the English, section, I'll pick Uzo Arukwe. I like Uzo Arukwe. I like Stan Zenze. I like this lady's movies. I like her movie, Omoni Oboli.
Okay.
I like Omoni Oboli.
She's no more in Nigeria now, right? Because I think she's based in Canada now.
Where I don't know.
She's still delivering to now.
Yeah, and Temini is doing well as well. Temini is doing well. Stan Zenze, Uzo Arukwe, and my guy too, Riemodi. Yeah, Riemodi is doing well. There are so many of them like that are doing well. Kudos to them, because bro, it is not easy. At least I can tell that the movie industry is really growing compared to like 10-15 years back. They are really doing well now. Yeah.
So your top 3 Nigerian artists, music artists.
Music artists, yeah.
Your top 3.
My top 3.
Your top 5.
Yeah.
From back then, time of Idris Abdulkarim, your 2 things are not top till now. Your top 3. Yeah,
the top ones for me, I'm not going to look at how big. Like I said, I love uniqueness. I love something unique, bro. I love Brymo. I love Asha. I love Burna Boy. I love Wizkid, Davido. I love Black Magic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like Black Magic. In fact, Olamide is unique.
I was going to say, why did you put Olamide
No. I'm just I'm mentioning my top artists, not saying this one is number one. Yeah. So Olamide, Burna, Black Magic, Brymo, Asha, Wizkid. Because bro, if you're making wave, bro, it's not easy. It means you're unique, you're doing well.
And for you to hold it down. Over 10 years.
Over 10 years, you get me, bro. It's not easy. Because at the end of the day, bro, if you're not making sense, nobody will listen to you. All these guys are making sense. That's why people are listening to them. So, bro, that's it.
Okay, so now let's come to your traditional. Should we go into your Fuji? Do you listen to Fuji though?
I listen to Fuji, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, your top 5 Fuji artists.
Top 5 Fuji artists,
yeah. The ones that are dead, you're back till now. You understand?
Okay. Just Fuji artists.
Your Fuji artists.
Yeah. Okay, let me start from the pioneer. You get me? Sikiru Ayinde Barrister. Yeah. Blessed memory, yeah. Sikiru Ayinde Barrister. I'll pick Wasiu Ayinde. Okay. King Masha, yeah. Wasiu Ayinde, yeah. Saheed Osupa. Yeah. I like Saheed Osupa too.
As a Muslim guy, I was expecting
Pasuma. No. Like I'm not giving those names by I'm not giving them based on you get me, yeah.
Just according to
these are my people that I like the Fuji wise. I love to listen to people. Ayinde Barrister, Wasiu Ayinde Masha, King Wasiu Ayinde Masha, Saheed Osupa, Alabi Pasuma. There are many of them that I listen to. As far as it's music that is making sense.
Okay, now, since Saheed Osupa is watching you now,
yeah.
Give him one of his verses.
I have
Just sing any of his verses that you remember for him.
I have in fact I have a song with Saheed Osupa. Ọlájúdé lágàjì àṣà ìdílé wa Ọlájúdé lágàjì àṣà ìdílé wa. Yeah, like I listen to Saheed Osupa a lot, but I can't remember them now. You get me? So many of them like that. Yeah, Pasuma. I like the. You see, one thing about Pasuma is I like his swag. He has his steez. You get me? All this kind of, all this is swag. You get me? I like Saheed. I like Pasuma. I like Atayewe and Alao Malaika. Many of them like that. Cause bro, Akpala music and Fuji music aligns together. Like They are lines together. So you can't listen to Fuji music and not listen to Akpala music. You can't listen to Akpala music and not listen to Fuji music. You get me? So the two works hand in hand. You get me?
So do you also support this notion where, you know, I mean, I think fame and stardom is beginning to now lead those celebrities out there now to becoming too alcoholic now. I mean,
alcoholic.
Because I mean, if you look at the way they handle their stuff now, most of them are shy. Like they say, I think there was this interview where somebody once said, Naira Marley is naturally a shy guy, but once he has his own place and what, then boom, he gets his confidence. Do you think alcohol influence is a positive stuff?
Yeah. See, bro, let's not even lie. Even me myself, I get shy sometimes. You get me? Okay. Yeah, I get shy sometimes. Like me now, if there's some kind of honor you give me sometimes. Bro, you're too good. You bad. I was just shy, like, bro, I beg. You get me? So I feel like this our work comes with a lot of stress to start with, bro. Bro, you face a lot of things. Because there's life outside music. There's life outside fame. Family pressure, fans pressure, you have to drop song, you know, traveling around, the whole stress, bro. You need some kind of, but as for me, I don't smoke. Sometimes I just take alcohol to just, you know, calm my nerves and, you know, and do some kind of things. Sometimes I don't fight. Something will just happen outside. If you just make me vex, like, you dey mad me. I want to calm myself down. I just enter my house, you know, drink. Some of us are shy. Me, I can be so shy sometimes. You get, like me, I'm mostly used to, you know, my guys, people that are always around me. You get me? But when I'm going to a place where there are new faces, I get shy. Like, there are ways that you greet me sometimes. I'll be like, bro, you don't overhype me. I beg. I go dey shy. So, you know, like for me to be free with some kind of people, sometimes I need to get myself tipsy to some level where I can, you get me? Because I don't know you get me? So for me to get used to you quickly, I need to, you know, some artists are like that. Like I've met with so many of my colleagues that are like that. I've met with so many of them that are like that too, you know, they get tipsy before they can, you know, get close to me.
Are you saying also now because, you know, well,
but I'm not in support of drugs, so I'm sorry. Obviously. But I'm just saying like the normal alcohol I feel like we take alcohol for different reasons. Exactly. For me, sometimes, not every time. But if I'm going for a show, I don't take alcohol. Again, if I'm going for a show, because I don't want to go out of my plans, you get me? Because when I'm going for a show, I have my pictures already. Okay, this is how I want my entrance to look like. This is my first song. This is what I would do after this song plays. This is what I would do, you get me? So I don't want to take alcohol. I don't want to get tipsy. So I don't miss my lines, you get me? But if I'm getting to meet some people that I'm getting to meet for the very first time, I want to get tipsy for me to. Because sometimes spiritually, you know, if you use an I go spiritual. Trust me, bro, I don't go lie for you. Some guys, they will tell you, Baba, me, I dey smoke just for me to follow your reason. You get me? So I feel like we have our own ways, we have our own ways of, you know, getting high. We just have our different reasons.
Let's touch on your love life a little bit. I mean, are you married? Are you in a relationship?
No. I'm not married. For now, I'm married to the music because I feel like I need to make money before, because bro, I want to get myself to that level where, you know, when I start having kids, start having family, you know, I don't want to think of, I want my children to live the best life, you get me? So for now, I'm just doing the music, get to make money, enjoy life, and, you know, build an empire for my family. Because someday I want to have a family. For now, I'm just married to the music. Like I've had, you know, a couple of, you know, relationships in the past, you get me? For now, it's just the music for me.
Just to stay focused on your game.
I'm just being focused for now, yeah.
All right, so are there any projects, you know, we should be looking out for?
That's like the original one. Yeah. So anything different from Terry Akpala Official is like the fan page.
Because some people
the respelling.
They will go and say official now, then they will spell it funny, maybe with some double I or double A.
No. No. TERROY Terry Akpala Official, TERRYOFFICIAL. You get me?
With no mistake.
With no mistake, yeah.
No mistake.
Yeah.
So people vehemently do that, and then they just want to use that to just mislead you guys and all that.
Yeah. You get me? Yeah, like we have so many Terry Akpala fan page. So many Terry Akpala fan pages. We have so many of them like that. We love Terry Akpala, Akpala Newsline, Akpala, and we have one too, Akpala Official, not Terry Akpala. We have Akpala Official. Many of them like that, but the Terry Akpala Official is like the original, handle on Facebook and Instagram.
All right, keep loving, liking, and keep subscribing to all our channels. Well, if you did enjoy this, well, we're still gonna bring Terry Akpala back again.
Yes, sir.
We find it again. Don't worry, it has a lot to deliver.
Yeah.
Come your way next time. Is there anything you want to just sing us? Just to,
Yeah. See. So first of all, the only thing I'm going to keep saying is, thank you guys for, like I said, always supporting the craft, because it is not me. Without you guys, there won't be Terry Akpala. I love you guys.
Our show speaks about marital issues, relationship issues, fat and set issues, mahlala nomuntu akhe. We got you. Stay tuned.
Awana lenda bayako yokuthi wena you are earning 3 times more than me. Hi.
How?
Phela mina laughing stock amajita bayangihleka ngaphandle, they be like, wena ungathi ugqoka isikete, umfazi wakho is doing everything for you.
The reason we work hard is to provide a better life for Usipho.
But my love, okay, sheba ne? My salary on its own, it can provide. It can pay for Usipho school fees. Okay, Usipho singamuyisa i-private school yaseKasi ke. How about that?
No.
Lapho unento engidlawo ngicabanga ngathi ngeke isipani lo mfazi akhona ukusinakekela sonke ngoba yena uthola imali engcono kunami, ngoba navene endlini manje akasangibhinga lendlela necaleni sho kwehluka unomehluko elifini.
I don't think money should be a reason why the man should now do all the work, because she's bringing in more money.
If they don't want to find the maid, then the wife must quit the job so that she will look after the child.
No matter umfazi ukhola 100,000 mina ngithola 20,000. Umfazi kumelana na gele inkani yahlonipha inkani yonke into ibingani.
Hello, everybody. My name is Ifan, Mr. Haiman. Most of you know me as an entertainer who likes to start us sometimes, but you know me well when I put these on. That's a dip. That's sushi dip. And some of you know me as an engineer when I take these off like this. So I would like to address this issue that you guys are trying to find a solution to right now. When you are looking at money, it's going to be complicated. But when you remove money out of the situation, then it becomes very simple. Here's how. The child needs parental care, so the couple needs to decide which of us, that bonds very well with the child right now. Which of us that can meet this child's needs right now. That's all I have to say to you, but let me do it like this. I wish you guys great luck, and when you make that money, buy the sushi.
You see, we can always find a solution with communication.
Hey beautiful people, my name is Femi Adebayo, I'm a filmmaker. Keep watching Tit for Tat with Aziz Kabir. Hey beautiful people, my name is Femi Adebayo, I'm a filmmaker. Keep watching Tit for Tat with Aziz Kabir. Hey beautiful people, my name is Femi Adebayo, I'm a filmmaker. Keep watching Tit for Tat with Aziz Kabir.
ẹ̀yin olólùfẹ́ mi orúkọ tèmi ni Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ gbogbo yín mọ̀ òṣèré orí ìtàgé kí lẹ̀ ń ṣe ẹ máa wo ọjọ́ ńlá pẹ̀lú Aziz Kabir ó bad kan.
The green bus travels to the rolling hills of KwaZulu-Natal. Inside are young girls full of dreams and determination.
We get up at 4 a.m., we bath, we read our Fajr Salah, we have halaqah, we start preparing for school.
Fundani is not just a hostel, a boarding facility. It is a home, a sanctuary for learning and belief. For young girls come from towns and villages far away where opportunity is rare.
The woman is half of the society. If she becomes good, then the entire society becomes good.
The name Fundani means to study, to learn, to read. It mirrors the word Iqra. Here, the command comes to life.
If you ask me what we want to achieve with these girls, then there's one word I will use: role modelship.
Our teachers help us, and then Appa also give us a phone to do the research.
Each girl learns that success is not measured in grades.
What motivates me every day is the education and the leadership skills.
Over the years, Fundani has grown.
So we have girls there that are now social workers, nurses in the IT field. Quite a few have made a career of themselves that are doing quite well, alhamdulillah.
Our faith teaches us about zakah, giving out of pure love for Allah.
One of the things that we were lacking is manpower. If you want good education, you pay the best of teachers and they'll give you the best of education.
Hey, champ, we are already scared of you, champ. Why can't you reserve those punches for the ring? One day you're gonna fly like a SSF fly.
You know what? Boxing is like my life, especially when I'm stressed. And talking about life, we don't even know when life is gonna throw real punch at us.
Babe, life? You mean unemployment?
You're talking about unemployment. There's unemployment anyways. We are jobless.
For 3 years now, we left night school and we still live like we are on a vacation.
I think now this is where the boring movie begins.
We are the movie, Bruce. The 4 donkeys of the auction. We are the movie.
Do you know my mom wants that anytime you all come to eat at our house, she says she will start charging you guys.
Let her charge us. In fact, our cooking slaps harder than your punches.
You know, now I am pregnant. I am eating for 2 people.
She will soon look like she's about to pop.
You're about to be a dad, the first person to grow up, huh?
Look, guys, I don't want to grow. All I just want to be is be ready.
We all stand at the edge of marrow, but only one has jumped.
Sometimes I feel like you throw punches because you are scared.
What do you mean? No, I think you are speaking like this because you are afraid to listen.
Enough wisdom for a day. Let's go and rest until in due for more fat cakes.
All right, guys.
Let's go.
Did you guys see what Barcelona did to me? They made me lose my money, man. And I played, they were the only one that cut my tickets.
I don't have a team I'm supporting in Europe. I support Real Madrid, we beat Manchester. Also, now I'm supporting Man City.
This guy is a
it's all over. Yeah, just all over.
I'm the one who made the ball.
You don't know
that ball.
Where now, who do you support? I support Jose Mourinho.
What?
Yeah, me, I'm no more in the league of supporting clubs. I support the coach.
Jose Mourinho.
Yeah. Jose Mourinho, he means.
He can't even pronounce it nice.
But who supports a coach? Who supports a coach, man? The days he start coaching Bafana, I will start supporting Bafana. That's where I move. I don't have no business in supporting, Man United, Chelsea. No. I just follow my coach everywhere it goes. Speaking of that, guys, I mean, if we just need to, start thinking of something now, man. It doesn't look like this guy wants to give us a job, man. It looks like they don't want to give us a job. They don't want to give us a university admission. It's just like they just want us to just remain here, man.
You want to be cleaning the toilet?
No, guys.
A boxer like you.
My father, I used to follow him to his workshop. To his mechanic workshop while I was younger, right? Okay. So I'm thinking maybe if I get a job or if I apply at some mechanic workshops there, maybe...
You want to be fixing Bajaj, Bajaj?
No. Plus it makes sense with your job because you'll be lifting mental because it's, you like having... I've always picked interest in this since I was young anyway. I mean, because, putting things together and making the car start and all that, I think it's something I like.
Lifting weights.
So, I'm thinking maybe if I get a job there, I wouldn't have any other option. I would just have to take it up, man. I would like to take it up, man. And you, what are you planning to do, man? I want to do, based on what I've seen, I would like to open a salon. To be doing women pedicure, How do you plan to get money to start this business now, man? Yeah, the ladies, they'll pay. The plan is, when they come, I speak with them. I'll be like, hey, Chomi, how are you? Sit, make them comfortable, paint their nails, do the necessary, Then after that, you ask them for money. It's easy. What do you plan to do?
I think I must start selling hot dogs in the street. I have a small breast and I want to be blind there.
Where we can come and eat free food.
No. Listen.
That's a cool one, man. Now is payback time now. You've been eating my mother's food for too much now. Now it's time for me to come and eat your food too now.
I want to sell food. You person eats. So I want to sell hot dogs, That thing I put, I put soup, Sonia, nya.
Northern Cape, KZN. Western Cape, Eastern Cape, Gauteng.
Oh my God! Northwest, Mpumalanga, Gauteng, Northern Cape, KwaZulu-Natal.
KwaZulu-Natal, Mpumalanga, Eastern Cape, Northwest. Gauteng, we're living in it. One more, Really? Western Cape, Limpopo,
Mpumalanga, Gauteng, Western Cape, Eastern Cape, KZN, Free State. Free State. What am I missing? Northwest. Okay. We have a Northern Cape, right? Do I? Okay, wait, let me wait.
Gauteng, Northwest, and Mpumalanga. Limpopo, Northwest, Western Cape. Northern Cape. Limpopo, Northern Cape, KZN.
Gauteng, Northern Cape, Western Cape. Free State and Northwest and Limpopo.
Okay, we have Northwest, Northern Cape, Gauteng, and
Wait a minute! Who are you?
and what? Oh my god!
Just do it!
And okay, and what did I say? Gauteng, Northern Cape, Northwest, and Free State. Oh my gosh!
Hi.
Okay.
Mpumalanga, Limpopo, Eastern Cape.
Can I keep Tanika okay?
Northern Cape.
Western
Cape.
Gauteng.
Yeah.
Gauteng, Mpumalanga. What's the last thing?
2 hours later.
Western Cape, Eastern Cape, KZN.
Limpopo, Northwest, and is it KZN?
Ah, no.
Whoa! Gangnam Style!
I would say Durban. Yeah.
Northern Cape, KZN, Western Cape, Eastern Cape, yeah, Gauteng.
Northwest, Mpumalanga, Gauteng, Northern Cape, KwaZulu-Natal.
KwaZulu-Natal, Mpumalanga, Eastern Cape, Northwest. Ish. Gauteng, yeah, we're living in it. One more, ne? Western Cape.
Limpopo, Mpumalanga, Gauteng, Western Cape, Eastern Cape, KZN, Free State. Free State. What am I missing? Northwest. Okay. We have a Northern Cape, right? Do I? Okay, wait, let me wait.
Gauteng, Northwest, and Mpumalanga. Limpopo, Northwest, Western Cape. Northern Cape. Limpopo, Northern Cape, KZN. Yeah.
Gauteng, Northern Cape, Western Cape. Free State and Northwest and Limpopo.
Okay, we have Northwest, Northern Cape, Gauteng, and and what? Oh my god! And okay, and What did I say? Gauteng, Northern Cape, Northwest, and Free State. Oh my gosh.
Mpumalanga, Limpopo, Eastern Cape.
Can I Cape Town, Northern
Cape.
Western Cape. Gauteng.
Yeah.
Gauteng, Mpumalanga. What's the last one?
Western Cape, Eastern Cape, KZN.
Limpopo, Northwest, and is it KZN?
No.
Is it KZN? I would say Durban again.
Angela, mamela ndicela uxolo ngale nto ndayenzayo. Angela, andizange ndicinge mani yayibububhanqa nobuphukuphuku. Andikwazanga ubona beyond ego yam and loo nto yandikhosta wena isithandwa sentliziyo yam.
Yile nto ibiza yona le nto ububhanqa nobuphukuphuku. Yaza ndiyilindela ngale nto uyithethayo emntwini ofana nawe okrelekrele njengawe.
Angela, usisithandwa sentliziyo yam and andikwazi uphila ngaphandle kwakho.
You have gone for this long without me, Eric. Yintoni mehluko ngoku? Except of course the fact that sihlangana apha library where we should not even be talking.
Angela, ungandixeleli ngezinyanga ezidlulileyo bendingophila efile bendingumfi nje ohambayo. Angela, ndingathi ndiphila without i-organ yam ebalulekileyo emzimbeni. Angela, ndixelele sithando sam, ngubani onophila ngaphandle kwentliziyo yakhe?
Ngumntu ofana nawe, Eric. Ngumntu ofana nawe, Eric, ongenayo intliziyo. Wayophula into entle, Eric. Besinento entle wayophula. I hate you for that. Ndiyakuzonda.
No. Awunizondi sithando sam. Not uba awukho capable of ukunizonda kodwa uyacaphuka unomsindo and ufanele ndikugxeke for loo nto leyo kodwa awundizondi sithando. Yayazi.
Don't touch me.
Aibo, guys. Guys, come on, man. Just keep it down. Can't you even read? This is the library, but Benkosi. Aibo.
Oh, Lord, to keep it down.
No down. Keep quiet. Tula, shut up. That's what I mean.
Excuse me, ma'am. Uyazibonela sibabini and we're trying to have a conversation and when you come here you disturb njani sibabini.
You are disturbing. Kuse library la. The rules are the rules. Xa ungafuna ukumamela, shayishwa phasapho.
Awuxolwe ke sigqibile uthetha.
Angela.
Into?
Hello, student. Kiabon. Very well, I must say. But anyway, guys, Mamelan, take your conversation, Lapayan. There's people in the library. Nyarasa, come on, guys. Disturb abanye bantu. They're still reading here. Please, guys, keep it down, eh?
Thank you, ma'am. We appreciate it.
You appreciate it, brother. Gee.
uzela Eric. Funda not. Oh, nantoni apha? Dlale namanyala. Yazi Eric, ngenye imini nawe isimo siyaze sikutshintshele ufane nabanye abantu bonke. Ngezo mini ezo izinto zobe sele zihamba kakuhle ungasaxhomekeke ngakurhulumente. Yeah, so qina apha encwadini.
So you really just expect me to forgive you? Just because we're now uthi uyandithanda? Ayisebenzi njalo, Eric. It doesn't work like that. Wayophula into eyayiqinisa le relationship the minute you kicked me out of your place a year ago.
Ndiyacela torho. Ndicela uye kuthi ndakugxotha and ayikakabi ngonyaka.
So awusazibhanqa nje, but you also have an inaccurate recollection as well. Wandikugxotha Eric kwakho, wandigxotha yayingathandi yonto mandlela wandixotha ngayo.
Ndiyaxolisa.
No, you're not. You're not sorry, Eric. Why would you be sorry? Why now? Huh? Why now and not that day, Eric? No, baby, akasangcola umakhelwane wakho ngommusic wakhe.
Yazi Sithando Sam, in one of these days you're going to stumble on sunshine and it can blind you because awuqhelisa ngathi umuntu wami ukulinda deske wamkelwe.
Hayi kaloku baby, suthetha into enjalo man. Uyayazi nawe no amount of your sunshine can ever blind you kaloku. Lebala.
Wow, izinto zakho kodwa.
Oh, yeah. Unjani kodwa baby? Right today. Who's we kill off? Except of course those dead man scrolls you call books. Huh? Yes, we put it in business 19 I have
Sithando Sam, noba yintoni na esenhliziyweni yakho uyayazi mas ukutya kuphekwe nguwe ndiyazithandela so noba yintoni ephekileyo.
Okay, ke babe.
Enjonga amanzi Sithando enje. Ngicela wazi uba ndiya-appreciate yonke into onenzela zona ne because yonke le nto lapha endlini ifurniture yonke into ndiyenzelwa nguwe.
Hi man baby, you don't have to mention it, yes?
Yeah, kodwa ke Sithando Sam okwangoku kufuneka ndibambe ezi principles ngentloko before ndihambe ndiyolala.
Akho ngxaki Sithando Sam, wena qhubekeka neencwadi zakho and mna ndizakwenza into engenza best kaloku nawe uyayazi.
Awuboni ke?
Fill up that tummy, huh?
Oh, awuboni ke Sithando Sam. usuku baqala kakuhle. It started off perfectly. Indim now isithando sami. Sasifanelene yazi. Sasifanelene and ndizimisele ukwenza nantoni na to have that back. Futhi ndiyazi uba nawe uyayifuna loo nto. Sithando sami luncuthu olu. Jonga ugqwesile mntu wam ugqwesile kumnandi ukutya luncuthu yu.
Ayikho kaloku baby enye into onoyithetha wena. Soloko unika ii-compliments kaloku.
Sithando sami uyayazi mos mna nditsho as I taste it and igama lam lesibini ndingunyaniso so ndithetha inyani zodwa oku kutya sithando sami kugqwesile andiva.
Nkosi sithando sami. Yes baby le ndlela uhlafuna ngayo. Indikhumbuza the way urhona ngakhona xa silele.
Hayi sithanda. Singisa kakhulu. Wait kona idibana phi into yokutya nolala?
Hayi ziyadibana sithando sami.
Izinto ezo.
Ziyadibana.
Andisoze ndikholele just because you want me to believe it.
How? Because technical kaloku wena.
Yes. So case closed.
Yabona ke baby the last time bendilapha ne I did something ndakurekhoda silele bungayazi.
Ayenza.
And I don't believe.
Uyenzanga loo nto.
Mamela ke. Bandlo.
Wait, yima sithando sami. Yima ndiyakuva ne? Kodwa andinabungqina sithando sami ingaba injaka kwamakhelwane ngaba ngumalume next door so ndazinjani?
Wow.
So not guilty, Your Honor.
Wow, gqitha lam Eric. Hayibo baby. Ndiyakwazi kaloku wena I trust you to bring the dead books to life kaloku. Since I won't believe nangose ndikunika proof. But worry not when my learned love. Namhlanje bensenza assignment nje Soundscape yabo.
Phezulu kwanto.
So, babe, sungxama. Then ndathatha i-tape recorder yam, ikum, so sizayithatha, siyiplug somewhere and get you your proof. I don't believe.
And kaloku khumbula sano. Khumbula ne? Khumbula. Ecourt Fondini awuzukwazi usebenzisa recording unless ndikunike i-consent. So ayisebenzi.
Hey, okay, ke xa usitsho njalo wena baby. Ali by yourself again. Boy khupha pha ibhekini yam ngoku.
So uthi mandizithathe ngonokwam?
Go for it.
Ajong, sizokwenza njalo ne?
Okay. Into ohonayo.
Thena ungokuzothi ndiyakhona ndingakhoni.
Uyakhona nangoku.
Andivumi nantsi ibhegi yakho. Bekukutya.
Okay, babe. Okay. Andifuna uzibhaqisa. I don't believe him namos.
Hayi soze ndikholwa.
Yeah.
I can't believe
Lendi serious.
Okay, vala amehlo ke.
Okay.
Vala amehlo, vala amehlo.
Okay, zovala.
Zovala,
babe. Zovala.
Vala, son. Vala.
Okay.
Vala lo mehlo.
Gavalile.
Jongile. Vala lo mehlo.
Gavalile nje baby amehlo.
Jonga, tikjongile.
Baby serious, ndovalile.
Baby ndiyacela vala lo mehlo.
Ndovalile kaloku.
Sanders. Ndijongile.
Ndiyayazi loo nto baby ndovalile.
Sandra.
Ndovalile.
Oh yes. Jonga ke.
Ngiyavula ke ho.
Ndiyifake ngokunokwam ke ngoye-recording so that isizode sibone le nto uba izosebenza kanjani.
But why don't I trust ukuthi wena uyifake nyani la recording?
Nyanzelekile uba undithembe andisoze ndixoke futhi ndiloya.
Serious? Nyanyani? Uyaxoka.
Trust.
Uyaxoka.
Khumbula i-dress up picnic yethu. Sasifanelene sithando sami. Sasifanelene indim nawe. Sasifana no Romeo and Juliet. More like Bonnie and Clyde. And yeah, sasifanelene. Yayingathi uMcaiphus and later. Nyansile sithanda sami okanye ke ungayi-explaina njani into yam nawe winning the couples contest karaoke for 3 years in a row? Jonga ndiyenzile nyani.
Serious babe, 10 out of 10 baby.
Trust baby.
Yenzile babe.
Trust.
Umuntu omlindele?
Andindelanga mntu, at least nothi umuntu onezandla zigodelelwe ngolwahlobo jonga masimiyeke izapho.
Noma ngibani ke ngokulo?
Jonga sana ungaxhalabi, nje John.
Okay.
Yeah. Ngubani? Ngubani man? Bula man.
Your presence today represents a shared commitment in promoting education in the Arabic language, cultural understanding, and international friendships. The Arabic language is one of the world's greatest languages with the rich culture in religion, science, literature, and civilization. As one of the official languages of the United Nations, it continues to connect people and cultures across the world. Today's event is a celebration of the beauty of the Arabic language, while recognizing the achievements of the participants in the 2026 Arabic National Essay Competition for South African schools and universities. And it also strengthens the educational and cultural ties between South Africa as well as the Arab world. On behalf of the International Knowledge Foundation, I sincerely thank you, all ambassadors, your excellencies, distinguished guests, sponsors, partners, educators, learners, and all of you who have contributed to the success of today's event. I wish you an enjoyable and a memorable day. Thank you so much for coming out and spending this time with us. And inshallah, let's all encourage each other to continue to grow the Arabic culture and broaden the Arabic language to the rest of the world. The first up, guys, is Khatam al-Quran. This is a program that's going to be done by Mohammed Salman Karimov and Amir Karti. Okay, and then the special educational and cultural presentation highlights and beauty, significance, and heritage of the Arabic language. So please, can we have Jamal come up? Mohammed and Amir.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم فإن آمنوا بمثل ما آمنتم به فقد اهتدوا وإن تولوا فإنما هم في شقاق فسيكفيكهم الله وهو السميع العليم صبغة الله ومن أحسن من الله صبغة ونحن له عابدون قل أتحاجوننا في الله وهو ربنا وربكم ونحن له عابدون. قل أتحاجوننا في الله وهو ربنا وربكم ولنا أعمالنا ولكم أعمالكم ونحن له عابدون ونحن له مخلصون. أم تقولون إن إبراهيم وإسماعيل وإسحاق ويعقوب والأسباط كانوا هودا أو نصارى قل أأنتم أعلم أم الله ومن أظلم ممن كتم شهادة عنده من الله وما الله بغافل عما تعملون. تلك أمة قد خلت لها ما كسبت ولكم ما كسبتم ولا تسألون عما كانوا يعملون. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد. قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. ألف لام ميم ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين الذين يؤمنون بالغيب ويقيمون الصلاة ومما رزقناهم ينفقون والذين يؤمنون بما أنزل إليك وما أنزل من قبلك وبالآخرة هم يوقنون أولئك على هدى من ربهم وأولئك هم المفلحون. صدق الله العظيم.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. فإن آمنوا بمثل ما آمنتم به فقد اهتدوا وإن تولوا فإنما هم في شقاق فسيكفيكهم الله وهو السميع العليم. صبغة الله ومن أحسن من الله صبغة ونحن له عابدون. قل أتحاجوننا في الله وهو ربنا وربكم ولنا أعمالنا ولكم أعمالكم ونحن له مخلصون. أم تقولون إن إبراهيم وإسماعيل وإسحاق ويعقوب والأسباط كانوا هودا أو نصارى قل أأنتم أعلم أم الله ومن أظلم ممن كتم شهادة عنده من الله وما الله بغافل عما تعملون. تلك أمة قد خلت لها ما كسبت ولكم ما كسبتم ولا تسألون عما كانوا يعملون. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ألف لام ميم. ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين الذين يؤمنون بالغيب ويقيمون الصلاة ومما رزقناهم ينفقون والذين يؤمنون بما أنزل إليك وما أنزل من قبلك وبالآخرة هم يوقنون أولئك على هدى من ربهم وأولئك هم المفلحون. صدق الله العظيم.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Alhamdulillah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has granted us the opportunity to witness these young Hufaz complete the memorization of the Quran under their teacher Maulana Iqbal Turki. Hafid Amiri is the son of Maulana Iqbal, and Hafid Muhammad is the son of Dr. Asadullah Karimov. Alhamdulillah, they started the Hifz journey in grade 4 and they completed this year, as well as studying the Arabic language. Alhamdulillah, it's been a great honor to see how both of them have matured with the Quran, and that's what the Quran does for you. It grants you the ability to become a leader. They've been leading Tarawih Salah with us as well for the past 5 years, and we saw how the community actually looks up to them. We make dua that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala makes the Quran a light for them in this world, the qabr and the akhirah. May the Quran be a source of guidance not only for them, for their parents and for the entire ummah. So we end off by asking their teacher that spends so much time, early mornings, late nights, coaching them and mentoring them. Maulana Iqbal, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept. We ask him to end off with a short dua for all of us, inshallah. Jazakallah khair.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اللهم صل على سيدنا ونبينا ومولانا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا ونبينا ومولانا محمد وبارك وسلم. اللهم أعنا على ذكرك وشكرك وحسن عبادتك. اللهم وفقنا لما تحب وترضى واجعل آخرتنا خيرا من الأولى. اللهم ذكرنا منه ما نسينا وعلمنا منه ما جهلنا وارزقنا تلاوته آناء الليل وآناء النهار. اللهم ارحمنا بالقرآن العظيم واجعله لنا ربيعنا. اللهم اغفر لنا ذنوبنا وكفر عنا سيئاتنا وتوفنا مع الأبرار. اللهم ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار وقنا عذاب القبر وقنا عذاب الحشر وقنا عذاب الفقر وقنا عذاب الدين واحشرنا يوم القيامة مع المتقين مع الأبرار. اللهم ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا يا مولانا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. وصلى الله تعالى على خير خلقه محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين والحمد لله رب العالمين.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah, MashaAllah to both